You're teaching yourself to tattoo online and you would like some structure in order to keep you on track so that you're learning the right things and heading in the right direction. I recently made my weekly challenges in my school community for people exactly like yourselves, a step-by-step process in order to learn how to draw and tattoo like a professional. Every exercise and challenge that I post in my school community is taken directly from my online tattoo course. It's designed to take you week by week closer to confidence and clarity as a tattoo artist. So in the last week, if we come up to the exercises tab in the community, we can see that the very first post that I made was art versus technical tattooing. It's going to break down the different types of shadows so that you can basically understand the very first approach to making a good drawing. It's about your base tone, your highlight and your shadows dependent on the shape that you're drawing. Now this one is a bit more of a study rather than a task and an exercise, but what follows is drawing exercise number 1. I've posted my template stencil that I've taken from my online tattoo course. You can see that I've shaded in my own example to give students a little bit direction of what it could look like when it's completed. And then I've obviously got the empty stencil for you guys to download and use at your own pace. Now challenges like this, they don't seem like they're the most fun. They don't even seem like they're going to give you these secrets that are going to help you unlock your potential as a tattoo artist. It doesn't seem that glamorous, but realistically, after my 14 years of experience, trust me, if you're self-taught and you're at the start of your career, doing stuff like this is going to help build a foundation for you to build on top of. If you want to do something that's really impressive, I promise you that learning these basics is the foundation that the complex stuff is built on top of. And then the second challenge that I posted on Monday earlier this week, this exercise drawing 2, you can see that from my online course, I've taken this rose that I've drawn and tattooed, and I'm getting my students to draw this rose with their new understanding of shadows and tones and contrast. I want them to draw, and I want you to draw this rose so that I can gauge your understanding, your skill set, and what I need to do to be able to help you in your next step. So it's quite a step up from drawing the basic shapes and shadows, but it's meant to be. I want to see what your current skill set is so that I can understand how I can help you from where you are to take you up to the level that you're trying to go. Now, if we take a look at some of the progress that we have seen in some of my students already this week, one student in particular has done my exercises multiple times, and it's given me the opportunity to give her advice every step of the way. And these little pieces of advice that I'm giving her, the same day she is posting a new drawing with implementing the new things that I have told her, and we're seeing results within a day. So if we take a look at the first attempt by my student, we can see in these two drawings, they're quite dark. It's a good attempt. I can definitely see the effort. I can see the shape, the shadow, the highlights, but it doesn't look quite as clean and done with as much confidence as her second attempt. And these were literally done a day apart. So in the second attempt, we can see that the shadows are a lot more clear. I told her to save the dark tones for your shadow. Try to create those lighter tones because they're going to be equally as important as your dark tones. And then figure out where we're going to put the highlight. What are we going to leave, paper or skin tone, so that we can create a highlight. And already, I'll leave it up to you to decide what kind of progress we're seeing in a day from my student. But I'm impressed at the progress that's being made with just a few pieces of simple advice.